What's good, man? I just want to have a quick word on these NBA finals. I see the Boston Celtics. They were coming into the series as the underdogs to the Golden State Warriors, seeing they had no finals experience. And, they just they just seem to not have the offense that the Golden State Warriors had. It can really keep up when the Golden State Warriors catch flames. That's what we expected. But the Celtics, you feel me? They showed us different. And I always knew that the Celtics could win this series. It was just a way that they had to go about it. But I just didn't think that they'll be able to execute it. But right now, I believe that they have the Warriors number. I believe they had a formula, to get rid of these guys. And they can do it really soon too. They don't have to stretch this out, you know, 6, 7 games. Because if the later it gets, the more I'm a favor Golden State, especially in the game 7. But the Celtics, they did exactly what I thought they should do. They dominate in the paint on both ends. You feel me? And they catching Steph Curry slipping on defense. They coming up with game plans to score around Steph Curry. And Amy Udoka, first year as the Celtics head coach looked like he finna win the finals. I mean, the Celtics, they always been like a fringe contender, like a contender, but not really a contender when they had Brad Stevens. But they got rid of that is them expensive point guards that they always be wanting with Kyrie Irving and Kemba Walker, and put in uh they put in Derek White along with Marcus Smart handling point guard duties, and I like that. And you always got the two wings, Tatum and Brown, who can play make as well. But you know, Robert Williams, people like that, they've been getting to the basket at will. Outside of Looney, they don't have much protection. And the Celtics, they've been shooting kind of well too. You know, they don't have to make it a 3-point shootout with the Warriors to win. And that's why I favor them in this series because I feel like Golden State only hope is to outshoot these guys, which coming into the series, I thought they would. But the Celtics, they got a thing going. And right now, at this moment, I feel like Jaylen Brown's the MVP, especially coming off that game where he had like 20 in the first half. Tatum been a little slow this series, but he had 26 yesterday. And the Celtics, they controlled the whole thing. Golden State, they had got a lead for like a split second in the third. And that was about it. The Celtics pulled off again. These guys, they have the formula, man. They have the formula. And I'm not going to say there's nothing that Golden State can do. Oh, yeah. What's up, Jared? Yeah, Draymond played like shit, man. Mr. Triple Single. You feel me? And Draymond really been skating in this series because his ass supposed to been ejected. I think that was game 2. He had caught a technical early in the game, and then he kept going up to the refs talking shit. Oh, they kept saying, "Oh, they at home. They can't send him out. They can't kick him out." The referees was feeling that pressure because they know what happened last time Draymond got suspended for a game. But I ain't gonna lie, Jared. I think the Celtics got this, man. They playing better in the paint, and they're bigger, more athletic team, fresher team. Golden State, they not old by age, but Golden State has a lot of miles on their bodies, man. This their sixth finals run. This their sixth finals run. Add up all them games. You feel me? These guys have a lot of wear and tear. Steph Curry's 34 years old. Draymond and Klay Thompson is 32 years old. And Klay Thompson, he's an old 32. Klay Thompson's an old 32 because he got the Achilles. He got the Achilles and the ACL injuries he came back from in back-to-back years. So he's really like 36. Yeah, I was just thinking that, man. If the Celtics win, this does validate KD to me. I mean, I believe that if KD was on the court on the Warriors team right now, they wouldn't have no problem right now. The Warriors probably would be up 3 shit right now if they had KD. So yeah, this kind of does. But there's people out there that says that this proved that they already proved that they need KD because just for getting to the finals. But I disagree. You got to overcome this Celtics team without KD to really prove that for me. Because if they would have had Durant, even with these extra miles on Durant body right now, they will win this. You feel me? But it is what it is, man. It's just it just may not be the Warriors' time no more. They gotta see. I only see them winning this from 3-point shooting, and the Celtics maybe have too many turnovers because the Celtics they be having games where they be, you feel me, turning the ball over a shitload in the first half and stuff. So maybe, but I think the Celtics can get this done in 5. You feel me? I think they can get it done in 5 because they got the formula, and they just a bad matchup to me. That's what it looks like to me. But yeah, though, man, I just want to put my input on the finals. I think the Warriors are fucked. I think the Celtics got this. Tatum, I'm not gonna look at Tatum as the next Kobe or nothing still. Cause like I say right now, I feel like Brown's been doing a little bit more balling than him in this series. You feel me? But he's on his way there. He can be on his way there. He got to get on some more defensive teams though. Tatum, I don't even think Tatum have one defensive team. Kobe had 12 of them, so Tatum, but yeah, Tatum. One thing about Tatum, right? He's kind of dick riding Kobe a little too much for me, man. Like you texting the man phone on his Instagram and shit. Like the man died, and like you got he got a bunch of pictures, like comparing his picture to Kobe's. Like he got on the warm up Celtics, and he got Kobe picture next to it, like where Kobe like had the preseason warm up for the Celtics. No, like the pre-draft workout. And then if you look at his update, his cover, his cover on his Instagram is split screen with him doing the same pose as Kobe. I just think he's trying just a little bit too hard to be Kobe. But I feel like they finna win this series though. I just wanted to put my input on that. People waited for any opportunity to shade KD, and they waited until Steph made it back to the. Yeah, but I don't think KD. I mean, you can shade KD a little bit, like yeah, they got back to the finals, but it's not really going. It's not really gonna mean much if they don't win it, though. To me, I feel like what Draymond say, we won before, we won without. You gotta win this shit. Same shit they say about LeBron. Ain't no, we're not giving you first place credit for second place. You feel me? But that's just that though. Warriors, they better get on their shit or they are out of here.